Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Pistons hosting the Knicks, game number 3. And the Knicks are 1-point road favorites. The over-under is at 213.5 points. The Knicks are minus 112 on the money line, and the Pistons are minus 108. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. Head-to-head, the Knicks are 6-4 against the Pistons in their last 10 meetings against them. The home team is 5-5. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over is 6-4, and the over at 213.5 is 9-1. Realistically speaking, the only game that hasn't gone over this 213.5 was game number 2 that they played against each other, where the Pistons won 100-94. And I say this as a fan of the Knicks. I say that they're the consistently inconsistent team, and I have said that all season. I also think that people put too much faith in Towns because he gets himself into foul trouble, and we saw it happen last year in the playoffs when he was with Minnesota, where the teams would just target him and just keep going after him and then get him in foul trouble and ultimately get him out of the game. And if that's what they figured out how to do in the last game, where they were complaining that he was non-existent in the second half, if I recall correctly, I looked at his fouls and he had 4 personal fouls. There's nothing you could do, because now he has to change how he plays because they're consistently attacking him. The Mavericks were big on doing that. The Warriors did it a lot. Find him on defense and just go after him because he's going to get himself in foul trouble. On average, in their last 10 games, the Knicks average 115.3. This is specifically against the Pistons. And the Pistons average 109.5. So basically 115 to 110. The Knicks average 59.5 points per half, the first half. So 60 points per game. And the Pistons average 55. So there's that 5-point swing it seems that we seem to have. The Pistons do shoot a better field goal percentage ever so slightly at 48.6, while the Knicks are at 48.3. The Knicks average 41.1 rebounds per game, which is one more than the Pistons at 40. And the Knicks average more steals, almost 9 steals per game to the Pistons, 6 steals per game. Now, this is the average over their last 10 games against each other specifically. Yeah, the Knicks are 10-5 against the spread in their last 15 games. The under has hit in the last 8 of the Knicks' last 11 games. They're 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against Detroit. I honestly think that the Knicks are going to lose this game. And I got a little too excited, like too many people did, and we bought into the hype after game number 1. I think that the Knicks are what we thought that they were, and they're ready for either a first-round exit or they're going to get bounced by whoever they play in the next round. I would not be surprised the least bit if this Pistons team wins, and I'll put this out there. Whomever wins this game, I think, is going to go on to win the series. So if the Pistons win game number 3, I think the Pistons win the series. So I'm going to take the Pistons on the money line. I'm going to take the Pistons getting the points. I think this over-under is too low, and I think the only reason why the last game went under was because Towns got himself in foul trouble. So these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.